family. Welcome to another episode. I hope you're all enjoying your holidays and that the best is yet to come. Today we are in Fort Pierce and we're looking at Sorrel. Most Jamaicans look forward to this time of the year so they can enjoy sorrel. Guys, I'm at Jamaica Farms and there is an extensive amount of sorrel that is grown here. Let's talk to Mr. Miller and hear what he has to say about sorrel. And yes, for those of you who are interested, you can absolutely come and get any amount of sorrel you need. Let's hear what Mr. Miller has to say.
This is our sorrel patch.
This is a lot of sorrel, Mr. Miller.
The most sorrel I've ever seen. You ever see in one place? And this is just one bay. All of this is counted as one bay. And there are more back there and more back there after that. So today, yeah, we're gonna cut some. We're gonna cut some today. I came with the intention of cutting, but I didn't carry the bags to put them in, so I gotta go get the boxes. We don't cut as many sorrel as we can today. Lots of sorrel.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Of course, of course, I'm not gonna do this myself. I'm gonna bring in a team, and we're gonna cut sorrel.
So these sorrel now, Mr. Miller, you just sell them to persons who want to purchase.
Yes, yes. I actually prefer to sell it just like this. If we can avoid removing the seeds, we'd rather do that because for us, the labor is very expensive. You can do it at a much less cost. We can't just get cheap labor anymore. What used to happen is that we could just go to a labor pool, pick up guys on the street and cut. We can't do that anymore. We have to have them social security number. We have to have this. We have to have that. We have to pay taxes. By the time we are done, we can't afford to pay people to cut sorrel any further.
Yes.
And look like they're even planning to make it worse. So, like at the last patch that we went to, as I was saying, is that sometimes the stuff just stay there and fall off the tree.
Wow.
Because it costs us more to reap it than
Yes.
than what we're gonna get for it.
Yes. So guys, if you want to sorrel, it's Christmas time, and you know what Christmas time means to every Jamaican. So reach out to Mr. Miller. His number is on the screen, and make arrangements to get your sorrel.
So I want you to see because this year is a little bit of sorrel compared. And they're just about 2 weeks old. The cold weather.
2 weeks old, Mr. Miller.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cold weather is a problem. No, if it wasn't for the last hurricane, it would be 120 degrees inside here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's normally 120 degrees. And at 100, oh yeah, at 120 degrees, they grow 4 times as fast. Okay, look at these here now. And look, they all have sorrel on them, ready to, I mean, not ready to reap, but
yes,
yeah.
Definitely. And these are how old?
These are supposed to be about 4 weeks, about a
4
month.
weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
So
we normally plant them, and within 30 to 40 days, we cut the leaves off and sell the leaves. And then after that, then we sell the sorrel.
Oh, who are the persons who buy the leaves, Mr. Miller?
Indians.
Okay. So from the time you sow it until they are mature, like these over here, how long we talking about, Mr. Miller?
Oh, that is kind of a tough one because this is happening to us now because we lost our greenhouse. Yes. So these would not have flowered, no, because we'll be selling the leaves. The leaves cost more money more, the leaves are more profitable than the sorrel.
Wow.
So we were not that much interested in the sorrel itself.
Oh, so you didn't really plant it for the sorrel, for
Not
the
with
fruit
it,
itself.
yes. Oh, yes. We normally plant it just to get the leaves. And then after we remove the leaf, we leave it there. And then whatever sorrel we get after that.
But isn't it a time-consuming process to cut off the leaves and
No, it
leave
moves
it there?
fast. No, we have a knife that's shaped like a semicircle.
Yes.
And we just walk with it and go, and yeah, just walk with it.
Oh,
That it cut, and then a second person come, and we have those little dollies you see right
yes.
there with the trays in it, and we just pick them up and throw them in. So when it's time to reap this, when they're all ready,
Yes.
we're just gonna walk down it. I just use a little piece of equipment, walk down it, and just cut everything and pick it up all at once.
Oh,
Yeah, it don't work out economically to pick off the individual ones, wait for the younger buds to come
yes.
back.
Yes.
Don't work out. You
Yes.
better plant a new set. So you plant a new set,
Yes.
plant a new set, just cut all of this, wait for another 30 to 45 days, and you cut a second time. Wait for another 30 to 45 days, you cut again.
Understood.
That's all. So it's the hurricane that caused me to realize that, hey, I can get a lot of sorrel real quickly.
Wow.
See? And it's regular, full size sorrel. Now I gotta figure out how am I gonna get the seeds out efficiently. I'm
Yes.
coming up with a little device to do it. I'm trying to see if it
Okay.
will work. You grab it, you cut this off, because I've seen others do it, and
Yes.
then you have something that you just push this onto,
Okay.
and then pull out the seed.
Put
Push
it.
it on,
Okay.
and pull out the seed.
Okay.
Okay, we'll.
Guys, this is a different greenhouse from the one we were just in. This is not the same one. Yeah?
And young sorrel are back there again.
Yes. Oh, yes. Over there. Way over yonder. So, guys, for all your sorrel needs, reach out to Mr. Miller. I'm going to put his number on the screen again. Until next time, ciao.